I have one question for President Biden and his administration. What will it take? We're halfway through 2021 and more than 700,000 illegal aliens have already been apprehended unlawfully crossing our southern border. Finally, as this administration begrudgingly chokes out the words border crisis, Americans and migrants alike are being raped, trafficked, kidnapped, exploited, and murdered. Drug cartels are fully in control of the United States and Mexico border and in many places on both sides of the border, and they're not stopping there. They're infiltrating every community across the country, not just down at our border states, and they're hell-bent on causing us harm. Every state is now a border state. More deadly drugs like meth and fentanyl are coming up through the southern border than ever before to kill over 70,000 Americans every year from overdoses. There has been over a 300% increase of fentanyl seized at the southern border. Even FBI Director Christopher Wray said that there was no question that cartel activity from Mexico is spilling over into the United States. And yet the Biden administration is silent. Silent. Today marks 84 days since Vice President Kamala Harris was foolishly dubbed the border czar. Last week, when asked when she planned to actually do her job and visit the border, she had the audacity to laugh. If any American who didn't show up for their job for 84 days, they would probably be fired. Clearly, this administration has all but abandoned our border communities and all of its American citizens. What a slap in the face to the American people, the rule of law, his sworn oath of office, and to the migrants who put their lives at risk to come here because Biden told them to and encouraged them to. So what will it take? How much worse does the worst border crisis in our history need to get before President Biden begins fulfilling his duty to defend and secure the homeland and protect us and our sovereignty? How many more children need to be thrown from 18-foot walls or abandoned to die? How many more women and girls and young boys need to be sexually assaulted, trafficked, or murdered? How many more Americans need to die from drug overdoses or have a loved one hurt by an illegal alien who shouldn't even be here? I'm speaking for the millions of Americans who have empathy for those wanting to come here, but who want to do so in a legal way. I'm speaking as a descendant of immigrants myself. I'm speaking as a tax-paying citizen who knows that we're trillions of dollars in debt and do not have the money to pay for non-citizens who are breaking our laws. And lastly, I'm speaking as an American who loves his country enough to die for it. Enough is enough. President Biden, do your job. Secure our border. Protect this great nation and the oath that you swore to uphold. Thank you, and I yield back.